Hi guys, it's Shannon from Twisted Mind by Cipher. Today I'm going to show you how to make these heat sublimated heart earrings and how to affix rhinestones to them so you get that little bit of glitter and pop that I so love. Alright, let me get all the supplies needed and I'll be right back. Alright, so here's all the supplies you're going to need to complete this project. Here we have the mini heat press. This gets super hot, folks, when it's turned on, and we'll be using it on high heat today. So if you're letting children use this, please only under constant adult supervision, or it could get dangerous. Extremely hot. This is a heat press small pillow that you'll need. By the way, I'll try to list everything that I got on here in the description with links to buy. This is from the Heart Supplies, my handy little timer. You will need 4 pieces of butcher paper, 2 for each earring. The size depends on what you're going to sublimate. So, scissors in case, you need scissors. Of course, here's the heat sublimation images, also from the Heart Supplies. These are the 2 we'll be using today. It's a little bit darker than what's on here, but I just wanted to play around with a different color this time. You'll need some very pointed tweezers to hold the hot fix rhinestones in place. The hot fix rhinestones themselves, look at the glitter, you guys. This is Aurora Borealis. And I can't remember where I got these. It was somewhere on Amazon, because I love anything that sparkles. So I have a whole ton. I have hot fix crystals in any color you can imagine. And I've had them for so long that I forget where I got them at. Anyway, those are Aurora Borealis ones. And these are called Volcano. Aren't they gorgeous? Those are the 2 colors I'm going to be using today. Of course, you can use any color you want. I'm going to take a second here to explain what hot fix rhinestones are. What they are is, and I'll see if maybe you can see the back kind of close, maybe. I don't know if it'll focus. You'll see the back's got like this gray, like bumpy look. That's because that's glue. And what happens is once you heat up the crystal, it activates that glue. And it adheres it, pretty good to whatever it is that you are trying to adhere it to. Okay, this is just in one of the times I ordered hot fix rhinestones. This is just like a little tray that they sent me along with it, which I really like. It's got a design on the bottom here that keeps them from sliding around when you put them in there. And of course, also from the Heart Supplies are the Sublimation earring blanks. Now, these come with a film on them, and I already removed the film on these, and I use masking tape to do it easier. I'm not going to go through the process because I've done that in my other heat sublimation videos. So if you want to know how I easily remove the film without chipping the white part, go ahead and look up the other videos. But I did leave part of one on the back just so you can see what I'm talking about the film. Okay, so once you peel that off and discard it, then you're good to go. All right, let me get everything together and I'll be right back. Okay, so before we start, I'm going to take this and I'm going to hit it 3 times. 1, 2, 3. We're going to be using the highest setting. And when that warms up, it'll beep and let me know it's ready. Oh, you know what? I forgot to show you guys this. Oh, it's so heavy because I have it off to the side. You also are going to need heat-resistant tape. I have mine in a dispenser. But they come in these tiny little rings, or not tiny, but these rings. Those are a must to have because you need tape that isn't going to melt. Okay, so I'm going to get this out of the way for right now. Now, what you're going to do, and I've shown this in my other videos. Let me see if I can't zoom in a little bit here and give you guys a little better look. Okay, so you're going to look at your piece. If you notice, these are opposite of each other. And that's because, because you're going to use them for earrings. Now, at this point in time, for me anyway, it doesn't really matter what we're using because I want the abstract pattern. So, and then we're just going to place, the rhinestones wherever you want to place them. So, let's see. We'll put this up here with that one for right now. let's see. Where do I want to place this? Let's do it like this, with this little part of the design on the bottom. Again, you can place yours wherever you want. Now, because I've decided to do that, I am going to cut a little bit of this edge off so it's not so much in my way and it's easier to tape. So let me see. Again, make sure the film is off on both sides. You're going to take a little bit of tape, and what I like to do is, let me make sure it's where I want it to be. Okay, I put a little bit on there, and even that's too big of a piece. Let me try and snip that a little bit. Dull scissors. Okay, so let's see, get this back where I want it to be, kind of. Yeah, there we go. So I just put a little bit right here, sitting off camera, and then flip. Oh, that beep tells me that our thing is done preheating. So, and then just flip it around a little bit on the back. I try not to, no, it's over there a little bit. I try not to get it on where it's, I try to get it where it just stays on the tape, not actually adhered to the back of the thing. So let me try it with a smaller piece here. Okay. Make sure we're still where we need to be. All right. So again, a little bit on there, a little bit over here. So now, like we talked about, you want to make sure, that's a little crooked there for my taste. All right, there we go. You want to make sure that the image, the printed image, is down, face down. So you're going to go like this. Here we have this. Here, let me go back out. Oops. All right, there. Okay, so here we have, this is done. Move this out of the way, that's trash. And we're going to make a sandwich. Piece of butcher paper here. You're going to flip this over like this. You're going to put this here. We're going to turn on our timer, and we're going to set it for, sorry for the beeping, folks. We're going to set this for about 35 seconds. You can do it between 30, 35 seconds, whatever you like to do. We'll put it over here for right now so it's not directly in my way. So we have our sandwich. We have our timer set. We have our mini heat press has been heated up. I'm going to turn this to an angle so it's easier to show you. So we're going to go like this. On there, press down firmly, start our timer. As I've mentioned before in other videos, you will see a little bit of smoke come up, and that's completely harmless. That's the ink turning itself into gas to adhere to the earring or whatever template you have under there. And you're going to hold it here for the 35 seconds. You're not ironing it. You're not like, moving it around. You're just holding it steady there for a little bit. And then when this is over, we'll release it. And remember, folks, hot, 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 hot. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Done. Up we go. Put this over in its little holder. Ooh, that's warm. Put this over here. Now, what I like to do, I just keep a metal pan right here. And I just like to pick them up, kind of, and put them in the pan because they're warm until I'm ready to use them. Okay, so I'm going to let that cool a little bit, and then I'll come back and actually, I'll probably do the other one too, since you already watched me do that. You don't need to see me do the other one, and I'll be right back when they're both done and cooled. All right, so these are done, completely cooled. And my light is fading. It is, isn't it? It needs to be charged. Sorry about that. I know it's kind of dark, folks, but it's about as good as it's going to get right now. So, got to adjust my lighting a little bit. There we go. Anyway, so they're all done and cooled. They came out looking really super nice. Yeah. Okay, so hold on just one sec here. Remove this since it's doing no bit of good. All right, now comes the tricky part. And I say that, let me zoom in here a bit. I say that because it's hard to get these little buggers to really stick where you want. Because this is extremely shiny and smooth. So these little guys are gonna want to slide all over the place. So if you're looking to do something in a specific pattern, like spelling out a name or something, I would not suggest doing this, because there's a chance they're going to slide. So when you put them on, you're going to want to put them on in a way that if they slide a little bit, then it's okay. You're not going to be like, you know, oh gosh, it ruined my pattern up. You know, this is mainly for abstract type things. Okay, so let's see, get this really in here like this. Everything's shaking. Okay, so you're going to sprinkle out whatever you're using, right? These look really big because it's zoomed in, but they really aren't. Okay. And you're going to take one. And you're going to place it. Here, let me move this little guy off. Okay, you're going to place it wherever you want it to go. So let me see. I'm gonna put one here. And these are the Aurora, excuse me, these are the Aurora Borealis ones. So I'm going to put one here, and I'm going to put, come here, you little bugger. And I'll put one over here. Oops, see, look at that. And it flipped upside down. So now I got to try and grab it. Come off camera here and try and grab it again. There we go. And we'll put him over here. Now, because the volcano ones I'm using are tinier, they're smaller than the Aurora ones, they're kind of a pain in the tuchus to grab with the tweezers. So, you know, some people have little stick things that have like this little sticky stuff in the bottom there. And they use those to do that. And I don't like doing that because I think it leaves a residue. So let's see. Try and grab one of these. I might have to do it off camera, you guys, because, yeah, see, they want to be a booger. Okay, I grabbed one. So I'm going to place one, like, right. Oh, see, look at that. Flipped right over. Like I said, this is not, this takes a little bit of patience, but it's so worth it. You saw the sparkle and how pretty it was on the one that I did. So, and if you know, with these little with these tiny ones, if you go and squeeze them too hard, they go shooting out. I've got these suckers all over my workroom. And there's one there. And let's see. Oh, see? Gosh, I tell you what. I love these volcano ones, but ooh, they are a pain to grab. It doesn't help that I shake a lot, so. Okay, we'll put one. Let's see, we have one there. Let's put one way down here. Yeah, we'll do it like that, just to show you. So now, I'm going to come out here, and we're going to do just like we did. Oops. You know, I just got to thinking I should probably put another piece of paper or another butcher paper. So you would need 6 pieces, not 4 pieces, like I said in the beginning. My mistake, because I forgot about this part of it. Okay, so you're going to, let me zoom back out here. Okay, so you're going to take your timer. Let me clear this out. And we're going to put it at 15 seconds. Okay. And we're going to take this and you're going to gently as humanly possible, just lay it on there. Okay, let's hope that worked and didn't move a whole lot. You're going to take your mini heat press that's still on, and you're going to put it on there, not moving it around, and hit start. And you're going to do this for about 15 seconds, give or take. I found in practicing for this, 15 seconds worked, you know, pretty well, between 10 and 15. So, because you want them to adhere pretty good. All right, there we go. All right, here we go. Did it work? Did it work? It worked. And it doesn't look like there was a lot of, ooh, that's warm. Doesn't look like there was a lot of movement there. Let me see if I can't cool this off just a little bit. Yeah, there we go. So I can show you. Isn't that gorgeous? And they're on there. They ain't going nowhere. You know, I mean, I suppose if you, I'm sure if you scrape down with your fingernails, you probably get them to come up. But for just everyday wear, yeah, they're not going anywhere. How gorgeous is that, you guys? Wish the light was better. I'm so sorry. Let me see if I can't. Oops. Bump the camera. Isn't that pretty? Okay, so I'm going to do the other one off camera, and I'll come back when it's done. Okay, so we're back, and they're all cooled. And if you'll, I'll show you here. You can see this one slipped a little bit. It slipped from this stone here, so it's not exactly the same. See the difference? But that's okay, because it's again, this isn't something to be perfect, matchy. And if you look, you can see, let me see if I can use hopefully in this light you can see. Like there's like, it looks like a little smear right here. Now you gotta really look hard to see that. And that's where the glue was, and when the paper shifted, when I put on the thing, it made that. It is near impossible to see. It's there because I'm looking for it. You know what I mean? But yes, but you can see how the stone shifted a little bit from where they were on the other one. But again, you know, that's great. It's not, that's not going to harm it in any way. It's not going to really lessen it in any way. It just makes it unique, in my opinion. Let me grab my other pliers here. Okay, so you can do whatever you want with these. You can make them into a, what do you call it? A keychain, or, you know, earrings. Obviously, I'm going to do earrings here like I talked about. So, I'm just going to show you real quick. I know I didn't list these in the supplies, but, you know, if you're going to make earrings. Oh, this light is awful. I'm so sorry, you guys. You're going to do this. You're never going to spread it open. You're going to twist it open like that. And you're going to put the smaller one. The size of jump rings only really depends on where or how long you want it to hang. So we've got this one. We've got the small one on there. I'm going to put this up through here. Take this and close it up. Okay. Let me do the same on this one here. Anybody else hum or sing to themselves when they work? I do it all the time. I can't sing worth anything. Couldn't sing my way out of a paper bag. But I do it all the time when I'm working. Hum, sing. Usually, I found a all Christmas music station on my shortwave radio, so I've been listening to that. Obviously not now while I'm doing a video, but because I know I'd get nailed for copyright. Because if it wasn't for that, I'd still have it on listening to it while I was talking to you. Okay, so we've done that. Hopefully I was on camera. I wasn't even looking. Now for these, you can do the same thing. You're just gonna pull it up like this. See how it is there? And you're gonna take your earring, make sure that it's going to be facing the way you want it to be facing when you're done. Put that back. Same with this one. Up you go. Through here. Close it up. And there you have it. Your own set of heat sublimated earrings with hot fix rhinestones attached to them. All right, I hope you like this. I'm sorry for the lighting. Hopefully you'll be able to see it okay. If it's too bad, I'll go ahead and redo it if I absolutely need to, but hopefully you'll be able to see it. Like, comment, and subscribe. I should have most of the supplies in the description down below. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you guys later.